Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Stardew Valley. A little PSA to start this video. I usually batch record a lot of videos all in one go. So today I'm going to be testing a new codec to do that with, because previously I was recording in ridiculously high quality. Secondly, we're having a do-over. This was the type of game where I knew I was going to have a do-over. So I'm going to explain that whilst I create my character here. So basically, win or bin seems like a fantastic name, and I love money, because that's the aim of the game here, is to make lots and lots of money very quickly. So as I was kind of recording all of those episodes, in the background I was kind of running my own kind of personal playthrough, if you will, and I was having a really good time with it, and I started learning more and more about the game. You know what, we're just going to go for a full beard. Gonna go lumberjack, and I have beautiful blue eyes, and I really want extreme hair color. Actually, let's go like, yeah, that's a lovely color. I love that color. And then the pants color can stay, and we're going to skip the intro because we know what we're doing. So basically, yeah, as I was saying, as I was kind of playing my personal playthrough, I realized that I was doing a lot of things very wrong, and it was kind of starting to frustrate me and bug me, because I wasn't optimizing the way that I was playing and the way that I was doing things, and my god, this farm is a mess. Having come from a personal playthrough where everything is super awesome and super neat, this is horrible to look at. So I realized that I wasn't... To say I wasn't playing in the right way would be doing myself a disservice, because I was playing my way, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with that. But as I was playing by myself, if you know what I mean, I started to realize that actually, you know, my methods for play were not netting me the best possible outcomes. So I decided that I would just have a do-over and just improve upon what I'd previously done in a new kind of setting. So one of the biggest things that I noticed that I wasn't doing right is I wasn't maximizing on the length of the day. Like, days are fairly long. They give or take 20 minutes. You know, obviously depending on like what you're doing and things like that, they can be longer or shorter. So I kind of realized that I wasn't maximizing on the amount of daylight that we were getting, and through that I was not getting enough done throughout the day. So it ended up that my farm became a super mess, not where I was farming, but just on the outskirts, and it took me forever to clean up. Okay, so first thing that I want to do is I'm gonna actually make a lot of wooden paths, right? And I'm just gonna outline right here, because it's something that I like to do. So now we're going to go 1, 2, 3 down, 1 extra. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3 there, and then we go up. Oops, that didn't mean to happen there. Ah, that didn't also mean to happen. Alright, so we got... Fucking hell. Do you know what I should do? I should switch on the tool hit location. That's very helpful. Okay, so there we go. And then 1, 2, 3 there. Perfect. So what you'll realize is I'm just outlining a really nice square where I can work. Now this square fundamentally functions to minimize the amount of work that I'm doing, maximize my understanding of what's going on in my farm, so I can always look at it and just go, these 9 are finished, you know, and then I can work from there. And also it works within the game's own mechanics. So basically these 9 squares, when I've upgraded my watering can enough and when I've upgraded my hoe enough, will be the 9 squares that I can quickly work just by pressing and holding, because that's the way those upgrade systems work. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, because we don't have the ability to make any decent stuff yet, like fertilizer or anything, we're just going to start planting this down. Now you'll notice that we need another 3 seeds. It's 10:20, so the shop should be open. So we'll take a quick run down that way, and we'll see what we can pick up. Okay. So yeah, like, I realized that time is a really valuable resource in this game, and I really feel like maximizing on it was something I didn't do enough of, and it was kind of leading to a negative play experience, if you will. So we only needed 1, 2, 3, so we won't overspend. Because overspending would be silly at the moment, because we're trying to get this farm up and running rather than down and out straight away. Could you imagine that? I'm gonna start this, I'm bankrupt. I bought seeds that I can't plant. I'm bankrupt. Okay, so we'll just plant these, and then we'll straight away get to watering them. Perfect. Okay, so in my previous playthrough, once I've watered these, I would just go to bed. Like, there was no... Like, I felt like there wasn't anything else I could do. But like I said, now that I've got a bit more experience playing the game, I'm starting to realize that getting that energy bar to just before you're actually fully exhausted is a really solid way of playing. So we're just gonna sort out... I need to sort out wood, actually, because I want to build a chest. If we can get a chest built today, that'd be pretty nifty. Do I have enough energy to build a chest? Or get the 50 wood that's needed to make a chest? Maybe not. We'll see what happens. I mean, another thing that I wasn't doing in my previous run as well was I wasn't using all the game. I wasn't using all the game. That's actually the best way to describe it. Because there's a lot of game here. There's a lot of things that you can do to, like, change one thing into another. So I'm actually entering into the I should probably stop phase of this. And my amount of, like, wood and stuff is not where I want it. Because obviously I want to make a freaking chest, but you need 50 wood to make a chest, and I'm not going to pass out on my first day. So really, on the farm now, I got nothing I can really do. And this is usually where I would have ended the day in my previous playthrough, but now I'm starting to realize that actually just running around and chatting to people is kind of rewarding in a way. And it also gives you the opportunity to kind of explore and find things to forage. And I wasn't doing that, so really I was very suboptimally playing the game. So now, for like the rest of this half of the day, we're just going to go and like kind of say hi to everyone and forage for a bit and gather things that only really cost us time to gather, but, you know, we get for free, basically. So really, right now, all we can gather are daffodils. That's a bit of a shocker. Also, we have the hoe, so we can keep an eye out for wiggly worms on the floor. Because that'll... Oops. Well, that was silly. You know what? I'm going to put the wooden... No, I'm not. The scythe. I don't think the scythe uses energy, so... Let's go chat to this man. Hello. You're Demetrius, local scientist's father. Thanks for introducing yourself. No problem. Studying local plants, blah, blah, blah. Have I met his daughter? Not yet. Let's talk to Robin. She's the lumberjack around here. Let's explore this guy's house for a bit. Oh, hello. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican. That's not cool, man. Don't diss your place. Like, you gotta live here. At least pretend to love it. You know what I mean? Because all you're gonna do is expend unnecessary energy, like hating a place you live, and you're just gonna get yourself down, really. What's really annoying is my inventory is full. There's nothing you know what? The fiber can go for now. Fiber's not big at the moment. Fiber will come when I need. There's nothing I can do over there. Because they're clearing that, and they will clear that fairly soon. Fiber comes when I actually level up my farming and need to make a thing. So I'm just zerg rushing through all of these conversations because you've seen most, if not all of them, before in my previous playthrough. So there's no point doing that because I can't do anything, and it's also just exhausting me. So well, actually, why am I going this way when I could actually just pop back through the town and just chat to people on the way that I bump into? That'd be nicer than just, you know, disappearing. Okay. I saw somebody run down this way before, but that was a wee while ago. I mean, if anything, it'll take me to the bridge. I could have ran after that guy. Screw him. Can't be bothered. Look at that blondie. No. Oops. I'm allowed to say that, alright? That's not hairist. Can I talk to this guy? Shane's working hard. Doesn't seem interested in talking. This guy's an asshole. He basically runs the... He runs this, like, mart, and... It's basically like a big consumerist conglomerate that, like, is trying to take over everything. Here we go, Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Well, that's because you're rude. I really wish I didn't talk to you. So I really kind of want to get myself introduced to as many people as I can today. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, everything will be locked now, won't it? However, they might be in the saloon, so we could actually pop down that way. Oh, actually, let's introduce ourselves to this asshole as well. I hate the way this guy looks. Just, he really annoys me. His face just annoys me. I don't know why. Ah, we've got two lovely people sitting on benches. Yep, Penny, who is cute and adorable. Like, that's the thing. Like, all the ladies in this are, like, adorable. And, I mean, no offense, but this town can't be that lucky to have just pure adorable people. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's anybody I haven't spoken to yet in the saloon. Of course there is. The saloon owner, for starters. And Pam. Okay, you know what? I said cute and adorable, but Pam is a bit... Ugh. And then we got Gus, who I love because his shirt is fantastic. He keeps repeating the same thing. There we go. Brilliant. So I think that's everybody that we can talk to, isn't it? Yeah, there's nobody up that way. Perfect. Alright. So, it is starting to get late. It is evening time. I'm not entirely sure how long this episode has been going on for. I wanted to kind of let these run a little bit longer than the previous ones. Purely because some people were like, oh, we really like these videos, but make them longer. And I was like, okay. If there's like an ask for it and a want for it, then yeah, sure, if you're enjoying it enough. But I didn't put the timer up before I started this episode, so I'm gonna jump into bed, and then we're gonna like end this on the next day, and then we'll start it on that day. That's how I think I should work it. So, I've been Andy. You've been awesome. Thank you so very much for watching. If you have any advice or anything like that on how I can make the farm better or anything, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll see if I can incorporate them if they seem like really good ideas. If you like this video, drop it a like, obviously. And if you really, really like what I'm doing and you want to kind of keep up to date, you can always subscribe as well, and those would be super greatly appreciated. So like I said, I've been Andy. You've been awesome. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.